Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the Nine of Cups. Everything seems to be stable at this time. You are emotionally stable at this time. You are confident. You are at peace with yourself and also at peace with others. Somehow you enjoy relationships at this moment. Everything seems to be light. You enjoy spending time with people. And yes, you enjoy also having your personal time. So in a certain sense, things seems to be just fine with regards to relationship and also your self-care. Now, there might be also some things in the past that you have also, in one way or another, have been reconciled with. So, right now things are going well with regards to your relationship with others, your relationship with yourself, and for some, a reconciliation with some of your past life experiences. Okay, now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, we have here the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a person who's not afraid to be herself. Oftentimes, when you have attained a certain degree of maturity with regards to your relationships with others and with yourself, with your inner self, and when we refer to with the inner self, it's also our relationship with the divine. It involves a relationship with the divine, with our inner child, with our guides, those in the spirit realm. So in a certain sense, once you have attained that kind of stability, you are not afraid anymore to express who you truly are. And this is what we can see with the Queen of Wands. She's not afraid to be different. At the same time also, once you are emotionally stable, this is just an external manifestation of what is happening within you. And oftentimes, what is happening within a person who is emotionally stable is they have somehow developed a deeper relationship with the divine. So in a certain sense, when you look at it, behind the Queen of Wands is a veil which can symbolize her constant journey within herself, because the veil can symbolize a portal from which we pass from the exterior world to the inner world. And when we look at it, there are a lot of sunflowers. It's as if her emblem is a sunflower. And when you look at a sunflower constantly gazes at the sun from the rising of the sun to its setting. And it symbolizes a person who is constantly aware of the movement of the spirit in his or her life. So when you look at the sun can symbolize the divine, and a sunflower is somebody who is constantly aware of the presence of the divine in their life. And this is a very good practice. When you are constantly aware of the divine in your life, you develop a more cheerful disposition in life. You are more thankful because you appreciate the little and the great things that the divine does in your daily life encounters. The cat here symbolizes her being in touch with her spirit guides. So in a certain sense, right now, somehow this emotional stability is an external manifestation of what is happening within you. And that happening within you is that you have a feeling of connectivity with the divine, with your spirit guide, and with your inner self. And when you're connected with everything inside, it makes you be connected also to the world around you. You become more sensitive to the spirit or energies that surrounds you, and yes, allows you to be more connected also with your environment, and so also with the other people when you are sensitive. So I feel many of you who are watching are developing that skill or that gift of empathy, or many of you are already empathic in nature. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for us. In this beautiful stage in your life's journey, just enjoy being under the sun. Enjoy the love, the loving presence of the divine in your life. You see here, I feel that the sunflower is a very important aspect right now. For some of you, maybe you are surrounded by sunflowers around you. It can be in images, or really there are a lot of sunflowers in your area. If you resonate with that, then maybe this message is for you. Now you see here in the sun card, the inner child is basking in the presence of the divine. So allow your inner child, nurture your inner child, allow your inner child to enjoy the present moment. Treat yourself, enjoy the present moment, live the present moment to the full. It's like carrying a banner and making also the joy and the warmth that you feel inside emanates also and affects the people outside. You become a source of attention also for other people. Here, the child in the sun card is naked. Again, it has the same spirit as the Queen of Wands. They are both not afraid to show the world who they truly are. So in a certain sense, you are at that stage where you can finally sing that special song you are destined to sing. So at this time, this is a very beautiful set of cards. Enjoy the present moment. Live the present moment to the full. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Now let's go to Good Morning Oracle. Okay, for our Good Morning Oracle, let's try to see what is our Oracle card for today. Okay, these cards wanted to jump. Let's see what are the messages they are giving us. Growth. Okay, it's beautiful. Yes, you are attaining maturity and growth. You are setting your inner child free. It's good. Okay, you are undergoing growth. The card is affirming what is being said. The Oracle card is affirming what is being said by the tarot cards. Masculine energy. Okay, your feminine energy is very strong right now. Try to counter it with that masculine energy. The sun is a sign of a masculine energy. When you look at also the Queen of Wands, she is not that type who is very, very feminine. She has that masculine quality in her. She asserts who she is. She's not afraid to tell the world, this is me. So in a certain sense, if you're a female, try to cultivate also that masculine part of you. If you are a man, and yes, you need to develop the feminine aspect in your life, but you need to temper it also with your masculine energy. I think what is being asked here is a certain balance, because when you look at it here, this is the queen has that balance between the masculine and the feminine. Here, living the present moment has that masculine energy also. This one also being emotionally in touch with himself is also a masculine energy. So in a certain sense, for some of you, maybe there's a need for you to make sure that especially if you feel that you are too feminine, maybe you need to develop also that masculine aspect in you. And usually to be able to develop that is by being assertive, not to be afraid to express your opinion. Even if it's not popular, even if people will reject it, the important thing is that you were able to express your point of view. And I feel that is one way of developing that masculine aspect in you. That masculine aspect also of seizing the day, getting things done. When something has to be done, you don't hesitate and you do it. So in a certain sense, that's another way of practicing your masculine energy. Doing gardening, doing manual labor, or doing handy crafts or handy things, troubleshooting problems at home. These are masculine activities that you can incorporate in your daily schedule so that you will be able to balance the feminine and the masculine part of you. Now, grounding is very important also. It says here grounding. I think it is somehow in corollary with the Sun card and also with the Queen. And also here, when you look at it, both this person and the Queen are sitting down. They are more stable, and both of them are grounded in concrete. They're standing, they are sitting on concrete, being grounded. So in a certain sense, you need to ground yourself to the present moment, just like the child in the sun. She or he is living in the present moment. You closed. I remember what has been said in one of Dale Carnegie's book, wherein you live in daytime compartments. So you close the door to the past, you close the door to the future, and just you live the moment to the full, the present moment to the full. When you live the present moment to the full, you create beautiful memories and you open doors to beautiful possibilities. So living the present moment, being grounded in the present moment, I think is also very important for you. And when you live in the present moment, then the anxieties of the past and of the future are somehow set aside. I remember in the scriptures it is said, the worries of today is enough for you. So just be content with the present moment and live it to the full. When you do that, you create beautiful memories and you open yourself to beautiful possibilities. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.